Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your what are the hidden messages, the hidden things that you can't see right now. And if you knew of them, then you'd be able to make really good choices and decisions, okay? And sometimes the universe and God will hide things from you because it's just not time for you to know yet. Sometimes people are hiding things because it's deceptive. Sometimes there's things hidden from you've. Oh, well, one of the readings was somebody was hiding things from themselves this morning. I'll try not to make this a love reading, but dang, I just got done with Cancer and Gemini and ended up being love readings for both of them. So if love ends up being the thing for you, it ends up being it. But I was going to do different videos, one of this one and then love reading next, but maybe we'll just do love readings anyway for all signs, even though Cancer and Gemini just got a love reading. Anyway, so we're going to do that. And hopefully this one isn't as long as Gemini's was just a second ago because I have an appointment. But I wanted to knock out as many of these as I could to say thank you for the 100 subscribers. I want to say thank you for all of your support, your donations, everything that you've done for me. I'm just so super appreciative of it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those wonderful things if you like this reading or entertain some way. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm looking for the highest, only accepting the highest and best truth for the Taurus Collective's highest and best good, bringing forth the most accurate answer. What is being hidden from them that you can let them know right now that will help them on their trajectory of life? I like that word. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready, Taurus? What do we have? And I don't want to look at these cards because I'll start hearing things right away. And I want to see a bigger picture first. And if we need to pull any other cards, we will. All right? All right, let's get started. What is hidden from Taurus that we can help Taurus see today? What is the energy that Taurus is in about this hidden thing? What represents Taurus today? Oh, let's look at the final outcome. Justice. And this is the Emperor. I'm going to do both of those because those are awesome. Okay, so it looks to me like, we'll do this in a second, but justice is fabulous. Amazing. You're going to get some type of justice. And dang, are you going to feel like the Emperor? Now, there's no gender to the card. So if you're a woman, you're going to have this Emperor feeling, okay? So I guess they're just pointing me to it, so I might as well go over it. So the Emperor energy is like the Empress, but he's the masculine of the Empress energy. So the Empress is the divine feminine. This is divine masculine. And everybody loves the Emperor. Everybody just like, the Emperor is generous. He is honorable. He's intellectual. He's just a beautiful person. Okay. Everybody, this is a wonderful energy to be in. You are going to get justice. Justice is a contract. It could be a legal proceeding. Something is going to go in your favor and in your way, and you are going to. So it could be a divorce. It could be buying a home. Anything that has to do with some sort of contract or legal procedure. But it could just be like, it could be this too, like seeing the truth. Some things that you always knew, like deep in your heart, you're going to be able to see the truth. Okay, so that's cool too. Like the truth will come out. So that's cool because we're asking what's hidden. Well, it doesn't matter because the truth's going to come out. Okay, so what energy are you in, Taurus? Are you ready? Ooh, Taurus, you are in the energy of communication. Beautiful. You're wanting to communicate. So you're already feeling like you want to communicate with people. You're already feeling like you're feeling really good about it too. Like, I want to communicate. I'm ready for this cup to be overflowing. Like, whoever you're thinking about communicating with, or whatever communications that you're wanting to have, it could be this justice thing. Maybe you're looking for a home or something like that. But if it's a person, then yeah, you're ready to communicate with that person. You're ready to bring that person on into your life in this way. Or you're wanting to have more deeper communications with whoever's in your life at this time. The Ace of Cups is about love. Oh gosh, why is everybody's turning into love in relationships? It's super emotional. You love the emotional connection through communication that you are going to have. And you also love the amount of creativity and growth that this person gives to you, or that, you know, the attention that this person gives to you. You appreciate every moment with whoever you're trying to communicate with. You're ready. You're ready. That's what that says. That's a card definitely of communication, of being ready to communicate right now. This could be a work relationship. This could be a love relationship. This could be a contractual relationship. Whatever it is, you're in the energy of bringing in really awesome communication with people right now. So do that. What is the past that needs to be addressed? Okay. Okay. So there was some sort of third party situation where you saw that this person was happy in a different relationship without you, and you wanted that. You wanted to feel that way. And so that's very interesting. So there was like a young person. So this is in the past. So you were young. You saw, and what I'm feeling is like you saw such happiness that you wanted. And it was really good though, because this happiness provided you the blueprint because you got to see something different and something new that you had never seen before. And it provided you the blueprint for what you wanted. Okay, so then you were like, that's exactly what I want. So it kind of like created your vortex. And the vortex is all of our hopes and dreams. And we have vortexes. And whenever we vibrate with our vortex, we get a blessing out of that vortex. So you saw some kind of relationship that you wanted. You saw love that you wanted. And that made you, kind of decide what you wanted in life. The thing about the past is that you felt like you didn't deserve that, though. Like you weren't good enough for that person or that relationship or whatever it was. Like you had some messages inside of your belief system from maybe people you grew up with that made you feel like you were less than, and that there was no way you could have leveled up to this person. Okay, and so there's still some feeling of that, but I don't feel like it's as strong as it was when you were younger. I feel like you maybe have dealt with some of that, but it is bringing up some of that. There is maybe some conversation that you want to have about this relationship or with this person, or maybe you want to write it out or whatever it is that you want to do, but there's some kind of communication that it makes you feel really good. This makes you feel really good. I just feel like there was something in the past that made you feel less than or unworthy or not up to par of some sort. And so where are we moving into? What needs to be addressed right now in the present? Okay, because this is past energy, that you can address this past energy of your unworthiness and how you felt about this situation. Like you saw something really beautiful and you wanted it. You just didn't feel like you were, what am I hearing? You didn't feel like you were, I'm hearing like in line, but that's not the word. There's a better word. What is it? I guess that's just what I'm hearing. Like you just didn't feel like you were worthy enough for that. Okay. Now what I am hearing and seeing is that you've had a lot of growth. And so you actually have the energy of the King of Pentacles, which is very stable energy. The King of Pentacles is very generous. He's a visionary. He plans. He works hard. He's reliable. He's supportive. He's a protector. He's very loyal. And he knows how to resolve conflicts, okay? So you've grown into this man or woman, doesn't matter the gender, of this type of energy where you are much stronger than you were when you were a child, and you've learned that you do deserve things, and you've learned that you do measure up. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like a ruler, and like you do measure up, okay? And like I said, the King of Pentacles is probably one of the most generous cards on the planet. And this wants you to give your love to whatever connections that you're wanting to give your love to. And that's a good thing, okay? Because when we were feeling this way, it was a really not a great energy for us. And it made us feel like we couldn't accomplish the things that we wanted to accomplish. But you've accomplished so much more that now you're feeling like, you know what, I'm ready to give. This this right here is it's such a good feeling. Like, I feel really good about it. It's like, yeah, you know what? I'm ready to open up that conversation. And maybe it's just a conversation with the person that you're with now in a different way, because you're starting to feel more strong about who you are and more loving about yourself. And so that's beautiful. So this is really an awesome reading. Okay, so where are we going? What is the outcome of this situation, of you having this conversation that makes you feel really good? Makes you feel really good to be in this connection, okay? Whatever this connection was, or maybe whatever was born out of this connection made you feel really good, and you're like, okay. The outcome of this situation is it's going to help you plan even more. It's going to help you feel this king energy even more, of the just very visionary, because this is a visionary card. This means that you're ready. I guess maybe you want to use this to help you, not in a bad way, not like you're manipulating or anything like that, but it's like you want to use this connection to help you dream bigger, to become more, because you know you can be more. So you're like, maybe this connection came back into my life because this person can help me make bigger dreams. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more stuck and you want to just like expand and open up and become bigger in your dreams. And so that's what I'm seeing here, because this, even though this is upside down, what I'm seeing is that before this person came into your life, the second time, the first time, I'm not really sure. Before this person came into your life, you felt this opposite energy, okay? And this opposite energy of the Page of Wands is that you felt like you never got any good news. You felt like you were horrible at communicating. You didn't feel like you could trust anyone. You were like, I'm never going to get the job that I want. I mean, it was just a very ugly way of looking at life. You were very flighty, so you didn't ever check any details, and you know, you liked to write, but you weren't really good at it. You know, and that type of stuff. Like you had chats with people, but they weren't really kind of deep, and they weren't that, you know, they were kind of just like, you didn't ever like really express who you were, and that was what you were learning from this person, to dream bigger. And that's what you're still going to learn from this person. It's like this person comes into your life whenever you need to dream bigger. This person comes into your life because they see things so differently, and then you're like, you know what? Like, I want to see things. I feel like you feel kind of closed off. Like the more you became, like, this was good energy that you became the King of Pentacles, but it's so grounded. But it's like you kind of want somebody to lift you back up into the clouds again and say, okay, take me to the dreamy atmosphere. Take me to where I can dream bigger. Take me to where I feel like I can be expansive and more creative and those types of things. Because although you're doing really, really well, I feel like there's a piece of you that's like, I want to fly. That's what they're showing me. Like, there's a piece of you that like, yeah, this is great. I have everything. And Taurus, you've been such great energy lately. I believe that. Like, I believe that you have everything. But there's always a piece of us that wants more. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that unless, you know, it's toxic. But there's always a piece of us that, I mean, the world is the way that it is, so amazing and magnificent, because everybody always wanted more. And it doesn't mean that your whole life has to change. It just means that you find people that you resonate with so that you can have those deeper conversations that propel you into more of who you are and more of what you want. Well, that was beautiful, and it wasn't long. So that's good. It means I'm going to be able to make my appointment. All right, Taurus, you have a great day, and I will see you back again for a love reading, because this didn't actually, it turned out to a relationship reading, but it's not actually a love reading. So those of you who are looking for love, we'll go ahead and do a love reading for you as well. Have a great day. Bye.